Nobody never tell me that. Nobody never tell me say. I never prepare for that. Hi guys, thank you so much for coming over for this video. So as you see from the title, I'm going to be talking about 6 things that I wish I knew before I got a puppy. Nobody never tell me all of them something here, and I mean, like with some of them people did tell me, but you know, the extent of it, I don't know if you can say that for somebody to understand. So yeah, Trixie's not here today, and you know, she's been on my mind a lot. I'm about ready to go get her now. So in light of all of that, I was like, you know what, I should talk about this because it's a lot, right? And so the number one thing is just the anxiety, worry, and just how much I miss her when she's not around. Like honestly, the level of anxiety that I have about Trixie and just how much I worry about her is crazy. Like it's literally like a child. It's madness. Like, so she's not here now, right? And rain was falling last night, and I'm just like, oh my god, I wanna go for her because she likes to lie down at the door and watch the rain. And does she know that I'm coming back? Dear Jesus, she thinks I abandoned her. Oh my god. She thinks that I left her there and I'm never coming back because she's not a human, and I can't call her on the phone and say, oh, don't worry, I'll soon come back. And I can't, you know, I can't express that to her. I can't say, you know, it's just for a little while or anything like that. And that, like, I feel so bad. Like, but really, like, I worry so much, and my friends know, because I'm sure Maria's watching this and laughing, because I'm that friend who's like, girl, you know, leave the kids, send the kids to them grandmother, give them to the auntie, you know, go out, take some time for yourself, do a weekend, whatever. And here I am with a puppy, right, trying to get a weekend for myself, and every minute I'm just like, no, I am going to get her. I can't do this. It's crazy. So that's the first thing, is just the level of anxiety and worry and just, you know, all of that. It's crazy. The second thing is how expensive it is. I don't know. I feel like when you read or do any research before you get a puppy, everybody's like, oh, you know, it's expensive. But maybe me just don't. I feel like me dense bad. Like me just don't, because I did not expect it to be so expensive. And I feel like a major part of what makes it expensive for me is I just want her to have everything. If I go to a store or if I leave her for a couple hours and I'm coming back home, I feel like I should bring her a gift. I don't feel like I should come home with nothing. And if I go into a store, I want to get her something, you know? So that adds up, right? So there's that. It does add up pretty fast. I mean, the vet visits adds up, the necessities, the food and all of that adds up, but my money really goes into like the toys and fandangles and all of that stuff. The third thing, following expensive, because here is another way that it adds up, is that I wouldn't have no slippers left. No slippers, no sandals, no shoes, no mat, no nothing, right? Nobody never tell me that. Nobody never tell me say I could not have anything on my floor or anywhere that Trixie can reach, for that matter, because she don't care if it's on the floor or up. She will go get it, okay? And when she gets it, she's just gonna have a grand time with it. I don't know. I don't know. That's something I should have thought about, right? Because dogs chew on things, right? But I don't know. I never prepare for that. When I tell you, like, every slippers, every shoes, indoor, outdoor, whatever, Trixie just has a ball with it every rug, every mat, every anything, like that adds up, okay? Because these things have to be replaced and it adds up, and I just did not think about that, you know. Anyway. To a little bit more of the positive side, because yes, there are some positives. I will say that something that I found interesting so right now Trixie is the only puppy. I live in a very small complex, really, really, really small, and Trixie is the only puppy here. There are some kids here, and obviously I have some neighbors, right? And it is crazy to me just how having a puppy has really, you know, given me like a little community and some friendships just in my complex. Because when I moved here, naturally, you know, you see people, it's small, so you see people, you hi, bye, whatever. But since I've gotten Trixie, it's just different. Like, people literally come by. I mean, they're here for Trixie, right? But I get to see them and I get to talk to them. And they'll come by, all the kids come by, they all play together. Sometimes I'll, you know, let her out and they'll all run around and play. And so, you know, I get to sit and talk to her parents. And, you know, it's nice. She's like a little complex pet. That's literally what they call her, the complex puppy. So that's really nice. I like that. I enjoy that. And I'm happy that she came around and kind of, you know, gave us a little connection there. The next thing, and I think I kind of know this is something you hear about, you know, but to experience it is totally different. And it's just how sweet and just how comforting and loving she is to me. It's crazy. It's the sweetest thing. Like, I don't know, you know, she just, if I lie down and, you know, like, I guess I'm probably not looking like my usual self. I don't know how she knows, right? But she knows, and she'll come and she'll snuggle up to me, and, you know, she'll just lie right by me and she'll just stay, like. She's just so sweet and so cuddly. Listen, guys, I'm not a dog person, right? That's where I'm not. I didn't grow up with pets or anything like that. And I'm gonna grow up a country, dog a dog. You put dog out a door and them still out a door and them back if people come in your yard, right? So I didn't grow up with like dogs in the house and you play with dogs, and no, but there was none of that. And I really wasn't a dog person. I think most people were surprised. Most people who knew me were surprised when I got a dog, because I've never been that kind of person. I had a fish. I liked my fish, right? So to get a dog and to be like, oh, she wants to come up in the couch, and I just want to put her in the couch. Like, I want Trixie to sleep in my bed so bad, but that's a whole different level, right? That's a different something. But sometimes I just want to cuddle with her, and I just want to hug her up, and I just want her close to me, and it's mad. It is mad. Anyway, the sixth thing, which follows that fifth thing, is how much I love her. I did not expect to. I don't know. When the first day I got her, I was literally thinking like, okay, there's nothing here. I don't know. Maybe this didn't make sense for me, because, you know, I liked her. She was cute, but I wasn't feeling anything. I wasn't feeling any kind of attachment or any kind of love or anything. And I feel like, you know, you read these stories of people finding their pet or whatever, and it's like falling in love at first sight. It's like, oh, you know, I saw her and she was so cute and cuddly, and I just had to take her home. And There was none of that. I mean, I had a panic attack for the first 2 days that she was here because I was so overwhelmed. And I was just like, I can't do it. I need to send her back. This is not working. Oh my God. It was terrible, right? But now, listen. When I tell you that that's my baby, okay, that's my baby. Like, I love her so much. I don't know what to do with it. It is mad. She's a puppy, but I love her, and I feel like I know her, and I feel like, you know, she kind of know me. Like, I'd be like, oh, she looks sad. Oh, she's happy today. I know her, and you know, I love her. And sometimes I can't stand her because she threw up my slippers or whatever else she decided to do that day that just makes me you know. But honestly, I love her so much. It's mad, and it kind of really does outweigh everything else, you know, like all the responsibility that comes with it. That's something that I didn't mention, that I'll just throw in a seventh thing here, because it's a lot of responsibility. And I've heard people say this one, right? I've heard people say, well, you know, having a puppy is a lot of responsibility, it's a lot of work, but I never expect so much responsibility and work. And I think it feels even more because of the anxiety and worry that I have, right? Because I mean, just as a person by myself, I'm full of anxiety. Like my anxiety is ridiculous, yeah? But having a puppy and having that responsibility, it's crazy. I mean, the work, I don't know, the work isn't terrible. I don't mind. I don't mind the cleaning up or the feeding or stuff like that, or bathing her. I don't mind that part, but I think the responsibility, like I feel the weight of the responsibility because of the anxiety and the worry and all of that. And it's a lot. It's crazy, but I love her so much. And like, no, she's not here, and I'm just like, I need my child. Where's she? You know? So it kind of does balance out, and I'm liking it. It's been maybe 8 months or something like that since I've had her, maybe 7, I don't know, however long, but it's good. It's a good thing. I like it. I don't know, I wouldn't say it's for everyone, so I'm not here to encourage anybody to get a puppy, but you know, for me, I'm happy that I did. I love her, and she loves me. She loves me so much. I don't miss out after her. I'm vexed with her. She loves me bad. Anyway, guys, so yeah, those are my things that I wish I knew before I got a puppy. You can comment down below if you have a puppy, if you're a dog person. You know, if you have questions about what that's like for me, and things that you wish you knew before you got a puppy, if you have a puppy, or if you're thinking about it, whatever, you know, talk to me. That's all I'm asking. Talk to me. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a great day. If not, I hope you can do one little teeny tiny thing that makes it a little teeny tiny better.